Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, and welcome to the Northern California channel where gardening is made easy. So in this video, so it's winter time now, and there are a lot of dry leaves, and you may be wondering, how to clean up all these mess or get a gardener to kind of get everything cleaned up, right? So I'm going to show you an easy trick on how to, get rid of all these dry leaves. I do have, a couple of trees, on the behind my house. It does have a lot of dry leaves, and I do have my own trees also where the leaves accumulate. So how do I kind of clean it, right? So that's what you're going to see in the video today. So the answer really lies in this machine. It's a Sanjo. So again, this video is not sponsored, and so I basically bought this machine about 3 years ago, and I've been using it. It's a very good one actually. It kind of picks up all the mulch and then kind of grinds it. So I'm going to show you a quick demo on how it works. So basically this runs in with the power, and so the bag here basically collects all the mulch and then it basically grinds it, and so you have to kind of plug in the wire in order for it to run. So in order to do this, right, one more suggestion I would give you is wait until it's a sunny day. So during winter it may be raining in your area, and so what you do is wait until it's a sunny day and probably start your work around 2 o'clock or something, so that all the dry leaves, all the leaves actually get dried up, right? So it's easier to use this machine to suck it up, okay, and grind it. All right. Okay, one more thing I would suggest you is basically don't do it immediately. So wait until all the leaves fall, so that you can do in one shot. In my place, around end of December is probably a good time. So in your place, it may vary actually depending on when the fall, when all the leaves fall. And pretty much, if you look at the trees over there, up there, there's a lot of these maple leaves are coming down, and most of the leaves are fallen, right? So I can just pick it up in one shot, and so I would really suggest you to wait for a couple of months and don't do in October, and wait until all the leaves fall, and pick a sunny day in order to do this work. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this machine works now. So by the way, this Sanjo machine, so it's got a little wheel on the bottom where you can actually drag it. As you suck in more dry leaves, this bag becomes bulkier, so it becomes a little bit heavy. But the thing is, this wheels, kind of comes for rescue. So you can basically nicely drag it. So the only gripe I have for this machine is, this it is a corded, right? So if Ryobi comes up with this a cordless one of these, I would love to buy it, and it makes life much more easier. You don't have to really basically plug into the to your outlet, but it's kind of pretty powerful actually, right? And so as you see here, the bag has become bulky now a little bit actually. So as I take in more, and so this bag actually has got the mulched dry leaves, which I'm going to show you uh, what I'm going to do with it, and stay tuned for that. So basically, the mulch is really good actually in the forest. All these dry leaves fall on the bottom, so it does make some nice barrier for the trees. Because what happens is the ground, it gives us a blanket for the ground, right? Where the roots are there, so it protects the roots from winter weather. But one of the things you could do is I would grind it and then put it back, few of them. The only thing is, if it's a big leaves here like this, it takes some time to disintegrate. So it's not a forest, right? You're living in a house, and you don't want to, you want to have a nice kind of mulch spread out, right? You don't want to be kind of sitting there and flying around. So what you're going to do is, you're going to grind this mulch and then put it back, few of them, And there are a few other things also you can do, which I'm going to show you. Okay, so here you go. So the bag has become full now, and what I did was I just removed it, and it has a nice zipper on the back. So you just remove the zipper, and you can basically, there are three things that I do, right, with this mulch. So one is, since it's all grinded, I'm going to show you, how it looks. Either you can put it on the ground, all the mulch, like you can spread a thin layer on it, where it kind of becomes a nice covering. That's one thing. And the second thing you can do is compost it in your compost bin. Put it in the compost bin. And the third thing you would do is, if you have still more, you can put it in a bag and save it for future compost, or you can basically put it in your green bin, right? So that's what you do. So I'm going to just open up and show you how it looks. All right, so here's how it looks. So it doesn't grind it fully, right? I wish that it would have made it a little bit more granular, but it pretty much sucked all the leaves, which is a good thing. And I could have grinded a bit more. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take it and recycle it, um, put it in the garden bin, green bin, and put few of them in my garden, so that it becomes a mulch, and the rest I'm going to recycle it. Okay. All right, here you go. I have an empty bag. So let me show you what I did with my mulch. Okay, so some of them I basically threw in my garden, and so instead of just leaving it there, right, just grinding it helps it disintegrate into your soil easily, right? It becomes a manure over the period of time. And when you throw it on your garden bed or whatever, so make sure that you put water on it, because otherwise, it's going to fly everywhere. You don't want that. So just put some water so that it kind of nicely settles down. Okay, same thing I did here also. See here, just nicely spread it out. So it's kind of disintegrated into pieces. And the other thing I did was I put it in my compost bin. Had a nice compost in there, and I'm not going to take it out. And I got a lot more room, so I just put the mulch in there, and then I just put some water also. And I'm not too successful with the composting, but I will do another video on this one. And rest of it, I basically threw into my green bin, right? So basically mulch, it helps in a lot of different ways. So I can make a separate video about, why you need to use organic mulch. So organic mulch helps in, as it turns into a manure. It gives a nice blanket for your soil, protects from winter and heat, and also, it disintegrates into the soil over a period of time, right? So there's a lot of reasons why, you want to kind of spread the mulch on your garden, and use it this way. Okay. All right, so now I have this empty bag. I'm going to use it and take out the rest of the leaves. But before I finish this video, right, I'm going to show you a little trick on what else this little machine is going to use. Okay. Okay, so few other questions I wanted to address here, right? So basically, it doesn't pick up the banana leaves, the big ones. It doesn't pick it up. So anything which is maple size leaves and below, it easily takes it and then kind of grinds it. Okay. So one more suggestion is, right, so if you have, like a pomegranate leaves or something, small leaves, I would suggest not kind of pick it up, because these are small leaves and easily it get disintegrated. So one might ask, why can't I leave this maple leaves, and then just kind of put water on it, right? I would not suggest that, because these are big leaves and it's going to take a long time to disintegrate in the soil. So the right thing to do is, suck it up, grind it nicely, and if you want to spread it as a mulch, you can spread it, right? So that's where this really helps actually. So the more you disintegrate, it easily gets disintegrated. The more you break it, it easily gets disintegrated, and becomes a nice manure, and also easy to throw into your compost. So it becomes compost sooner. So it has to be finer. Okay, that's kind of the key, right? All right. So it has done a decent job in basically cleaning all the mulch, as you see here. So this little Chanjo device, that kind of helped suck all the things and then grind the mulch, and put it on my garden bed, or whatever I explained in the video. You can use it that way. Okay, I told you I'm going to show you another trick about this machine. So basically, I was using this as a sucking, sucking the dry leaves. Now I'm going to use it as a blower. I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, I removed this blower, this pipe here, and it basically closes this. Okay, so I need to put some attachment together. Okay, here you go. So what I've done is, I just kind of removed that pipe, and then I kind of put an extender, a long extender, and then becomes a blower. So what you do is, I have been using this successfully for the past 3 years, and you can use this as a blower to blow any dirt from your gutters. Okay, so and the same machine is going to be used as a blower. Okay, basically what you do is, all you do is you basically connected this long extension pipe, and you turn it on, and it becomes a blower, right? As simple as that. So I would not suggest you to try this during winter, actually, because winter the gutters may be wet, and you may be drenched with all the dirt and everything. So what I would suggest is, when it's dried up, right, probably in summer would probably be a good idea, because all the dry leaves and other things will come off. And the same thing, you can do it every year, so that you can keep your gutters pretty clean. So if there is enough interest, I will probably do a demo on this in summer on how to use this to clean your gutters. You don't have to go on a ladder or anything. You can just do it from the ground. It's a long enough extension pipe, and this kind of saves you tons of money by doing this, right? So this little device, I really love it. So hopefully, so I will put a comment on where to purchase it. I bought it again 3 years ago, and I'm not sure the exact model is available or not, but I'm pretty sure one of these would be available. And I haven't had any issues with this system so far, machine so far. So hopefully, guys, you like this video. Please do click like, and comment on this if you want me to do a demo on the gutter cleaning with this. And hopefully you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Bye.